When the babies have the skin problems, what do we do? Put a little breast milk, put a little titty milk on there. Titty milk toner. That might be a business. Hey, Gworl, welcome to your weekly reminder that there is a you underneath all that mommying. Did you notice we have a new slogan? I'm excited about it. I felt like the intro was long and drawn out, and y'all really wasn't getting the gist of what the channel is about, and YouTube don't know what I'm talking about. So I thought I would just freshen it up a little bit, and ChatGPT help me with that one. I ain't gonna lie. So plan on hearing that every week. Y'all like it? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Too hype about little things. Anyway, today's video has nothing to do with any of that. It has everything to do with the slogan of the channel. Today we are tapping into our morning skincare routine. My skin, I have been giving my skin new things, and it has been giving me all goodness back. So ever since I had Tatum, she'll be 3 next month. Ever since I had her, hyperpigmentation has been something that I've struggled with. It's been like that my whole life. When I get a pimple, it's like front row stage, so ugly, get super red, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, above my lip, on my cheek, on my, like, somewhere that's really uncomfortable and somewhere that's very unflattering. And so post having Tatum, those pimples were leaving marks, dark marks. And so like you can kind of see here, like these are the ones I'm fighting and trying to get to fade. And I feel like I have found a perfect set of products that are really helping me with that. So if you're someone, hey black girl, if you're someone who deals with hyperpigmentation, don't we all, this is for you. So this is my updated spring skincare routine, and these products I'm really loving. And I also reviewed my skincare a few times in the past couple months. So in November, you would have seen we went on a cruise, and we got facials. And on this cruise, the esthetician, and she actually might have been a dermatologist because she was a doctor. So whatever. The skin doctor, that's what I'm gonna call her, analyzed my skin and told me that my skin is 29. Round of applause. And I'm 37 for those that don't know. But she told me that my skin is 29, so I'm loving that. Like that, like to be told your skin is 29 and to be carded in the Trader Joe's, those are like 2 major wins this week. Okay. She told me that my skin was 29, but she also analyzed my skin and told me that because I was a little stressed about this mole. Like my previous esthetician told me, like, watch your moles. Black women, watch your moles. You want to make sure that they're not cancerous and there's nothing wrong going on and all things. So just watch your face, watch your body, watch your moles. Same way you check your breasts and your underarms and everything else. Watch your face. I had done the analysis. Ooh, that word ate me up. I had done the analysis and she was like, your skin is in really good shape. You do need more vitamin D. I was like, I know, where is the sun? And she was like, no, you probably need to ingest vitamin D. So anyway, long story short, she told me that I was doing a good job. Then fast forward in February, I started going to a new esthetician here locally. Love her down. I'll pop her information up, her Instagram, Presley's Aesthetics. Love, love, love. If you're in the Bay Area, check her out. And she told me that whatever products I was using at home, I was doing a good job. I told her how I was a little bit stressed about the hyperpigmentation, and it's like I feel like I'm doing such a good job with my skin. I'm taking my water, I'm minding my business, I'm doing these things, but I got bumps on my face, like scarring on my face. Who wants that? Ew, get out of here. So I want to walk you guys through my verified and certified skincare routine that has been very much so diminishing the appearance of these dark marks. And then Trinidad Sun definitely came in on the back of that and helped me out and kind of, helped even me out a little bit. So still working on it. It's definitely a daily commitment. I posted a video on Instagram that I'll pop up here, just talking about like, now I'm in my 30s, what I learned in my 20s on my skin because I wasn't washing my face the way I should have been. I was going to sleep with makeup on, heavy eyeshadow, as y'all remember the times. And I just talked about like what my 3 top tips on skin are now that I am like loving my skin, loving taking care of my skin. Skincare is definitely like a luxury, in my opinion. Like, just taking the time to take care of yourself, like, what's more luxurious than that? And so consistency was one that I just thought was like, oh, you are a genius, duh. Consistency, consistently take care of your skin. And another one was listening to like what your skin needs. So I'm going to tell you these tried and true products. And of course you have to watch the whole video to get all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products that I'm referring you. I really think that in this social media quick information age, we're so quick to just do what somebody else is doing in general. But when it comes to your skin in life, all of it, all the categories, but we're talking about skin today, and I will preach, so I'm not trying not to get out on a tangent, but when it comes to your skin, I really think you need to listen to your skin and see what your skin likes and what your skin doesn't like. So many times I have purchased specifically cleansers that, you know, top influencers recommended, you know, they're doing a campaign, what have you, whatever. And I went and bought it with my hard-earned money and it burned my face. It was too strong. Maybe there was like an astringent in there that, you know, my face didn't just love. And again, I am no professional. This is what has worked for me. And I know that the hyperpigmentation is something that I really started to notice post having Tatum. And I remember even being pregnant and asking Kaiser, like, can you go to the dermatologist? Because I can't be having this scarring, this hyperpigmentation on my face. I don't know what hormones this baby is giving me, but she could take them back. Because I don't have time to be having scarring on my face. All right, so let's get into it. Without further ado, let's start out strong. So I'm going to start out this Nateanah Heartleaf Wear Sentinel Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. I got this at Ulta, and I also took it with me to Carnival. This comes in a travel size, which was so convenient, so I didn't have to take this big thing. But you only need a little bit, right? And so, I don't know if you can see that, but it has like these granular pieces in there, like grains, but nothing rough. So it's not rough at all. It's rice. Well, of course the ingredients are in another language, and I'm Korean. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's in there, but Nateanah Heartleaf. So I like to just use a little bit of product. It goes a long way. I like to put a little bit on my face, and then I like to just put water in my hands and then soak it up. One of the things I think we don't do enough is take our time when we're washing our face. Because you want to really lather. I mean, you're cleaning it just like you clean your body. Like you do several lathers, I would hope. So you really want to get that in there and really lather it up. Don't forget the neck, okay? I don't look this good at 37 for no reason. Like, you can't forget the neck. Don't forget the décolletage, okay? As my mommy would say, your décolletage. And it's not a mask or anything, so we're not letting it sit in or anything, but you just want to make sure that you actually let the product penetrate your skin. You know when you get a facial and you're there for 60 to 90 minutes? It's because you're letting the product do what it's supposed to do. You can even get one of these little spongy things. Put a little water on that. I think the product is kind of gone now, but you can either work it in with that. You know them little problem areas where you got them little bumps, them little internal BDBs, work that in. And if you are someone that uses these, make sure you clean these real good. Especially if you're someone who wears makeup, make sure you clean these real good and let it dry out, depending on what you clean it with, because you don't want any chemicals on your face. But also, like, you don't want that makeup to be transferring back to your face when you're cleaning your face for a new time. So I'm now using my cleansing cloth. I got these from Marshall's, but you can get the clean skin towels that you see all over the internet. You can get these at any Marshall's, TJ Maxx. Home Goods might even have them. And the biggest trick is, if I wipe on this side, I'm gonna flip it over and use a new side to wipe so that I'm not tracking new dirt back onto my face. Okay? Then I'm gonna flip it again to a new side. I mean, these are just little tips and tricks that I have learned along the way. I also saw her skin was beautiful. I think she just made 50. Yolanda, she's XO Yolanda. I love her on Instagram. And she says she uses a new pillowcase every night. Now, I'm not doing that. But basically, she was saying, and it makes a lot of sense. You're tracking whatever you had on your face yesterday back onto your pillow tomorrow. I might just have to live with that because I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't even sleep with a silk pillowcase. And if I ever tell you I am, I'm lying. I'm lying, or, you know, it's a new leaf. It's a new leaf. Okay? And you want to look at your towel and make sure that it's not dirty. Like, you want your skin to be clean. And let me say that, dang, bruh. Doing the most and got water on my mirror. Just clean that. Why do the most when you do the least? Now you gotta clean it up, sis. Dang, y'all. Why would I do that? Why would you do that? Let's see if I wipe it off real quick with this towel. Distracted by dirt. It actually works pretty well. So you want to use the clean towel, the skin towels for your face. Look at me and bring it in. If you are still using the same rag that you wipe your booty with to wash your face, God be with your soul. Stop doing that. I'm not even gonna say God be with your soul. Stop doing that. And I mean it. Had to get the mom purse lip. I mean it. Cut it out. It's nasty. Is what it is. All right. I lied. I told y'all it was 5 products. It's 6 because I forgot this over there. Okay, so then we go in with the Tier Milk Skin Toner. As you can see, baby is needing some more. We can add this to the empties because she's almost gone. I love anything milk-based for the skin. One of my really good girlfriends, Ashley, is an esthetician, and I hope one day that I can put her information up here. That's a plug and a press. I'm always bully my friends into whatever business they have in their mind that they've shared with me that they want to do. I'm always bully them into it by bringing it up over and over. So this is a toner, refreshing skin, moisturizing and soothing. Again, you're just gonna apply it, into the face. And then you saw me, I also did it on my neck. Really, really nice. It has like a little bit of a creamy texture to it, but it's light. So yeah, so what I was saying about Ashley is that when she was in school to be an esthetician, and even before, when she used to buy her facial cleanser from Whole Foods, and she would always say, Auntie, she calls me Auntie, always get a milk cleanser. Like if your skin is acting up or whatever, get a milk cleanser. And it makes a lot of sense, moms. When the babies have the skin problems, what do? Put a little breast milk, put a little titty milk on there. Titty milk toner. That might be a business. Y'all give me credit if y'all decide to do that. After we do our toner, we're going in with the Derma-E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum. Now, this is what my esthetician has implemented into my skincare routine to help combat the hyperpigmentation. So I just did 2 little pumps. And I'm going to put this all over my face because we're looking to even our skin tone, not just deal with the hyperpigmentation. So we want this to go everywhere. I have noticed, like, even my freckle area, whatever else was up under there is gone. Like, it feels really, really, it's looking a lot more clear. Like, they just look like freckles instead of, like, maybe some hyperpigmentation was under there or something else. I don't know. So we want that vitamin C serum all over. Don't forget the neck. You want your neck to match your face. Your face can't be 29 and your neck 37. Your face can't be 45 and your neck 82. Just saying. And when I want to add a little bit something else, like if I feel like my hyperpigmentation is getting out of control, I do use the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% exfoliating toner. I would still use my milk toner, but I would use this beforehand. I would just dab the problem areas. Now I feel like they've kind of faded a little bit, so now I'm just treating them. I don't know that I necessarily need this right now. But she's on deck. You can also use this like on your underarms or your bikini area, anywhere that you feel like you have hyperpigmentation, darker spots, darker areas. That was good advice. Next is the Tier Ceramic Milk Ampoule. I don't know if that's how you say that. I don't. I'm guessing. But I think that sounds right. And this also is on its last leg, so I need to order some more. Okay, so again, just working it into the skin. And you really are supposed to, that's what they say, you're supposed to work the product up. Go against gravity for your neck. But we don't always remember those things. So for traveling, these 3 came in travel sizes, little mini travel sizes, which I really, really appreciated. I really appreciated that because I didn't have to go and like carry these bigger things. There's a lot going on for Trinidad. I didn't need nothing else weighing me down. Okay. So then next is a newie. I actually just got this last week. I have been wanting a new moisturizer, but I had also said to myself, stop buying stuff when you haven't used the stuff that you have. You going out and buying another red lip and you got 7 other red lips that you don't wear. You want to go buy another moisturizer and you ain't finished that $50 one that you had. So my Shiseido is out and I always wanted to try this one. So this is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. always wanted to do this, y'all. This makes me feel like a real influencer when I do this right here. Oh, goofy truth. Okay, I don't know why I'm like scared to lift this whole thing off. But anyway, that has nothing to do with nothing. So I'm just adding a little moisturizer on. I've heard nothing but great things about this thing. It's been a week and I've really been liking it, so I agree. This one feels a little more water-based than the other products I've used. I've been using, like these other ones are a little bit thicker. The Tier Ampoule, a little bit thicker than this. But again, just working it in, so that skin looks really good. I know guys. One thing I'm not gonna do is lie to y'all, okay? Two truths, no lie. I'm only gonna tell y'all what's real. And I'm never gonna tell you to use something that I haven't tried. Never. So lastly, our last step is the Kiehl's Better Screen UV Serum. Whole hand is just blocking it, I'm sorry, okay? And again, I think one pump is good. I don't think we need 2 pumps today. And I hope y'all are wearing sunscreen every day. We're not spring chickens anymore. We know better, we do better. We are not in our 20s anymore, Toto. Okay? This is not Kansas anymore. You need to wear sunscreen every day. You do. I like this, weirdly, because it smells like sunscreen. Some of the other sunscreens that are for your face, they work nice and I love them, but they don't smell like sunscreen. And there's something nostalgic about the smell of sunscreen. It reminds me of like playing soccer in the summer and being a child. So I don't know, I like this one. And as you can see, there's no white cast. I'm still a black girl after application. We love that. We love that. We love that. I've had something in my teeth this whole time. I've had 2 things in my teeth, but I'm not redoing the video. I'm not, because this is real life. And take me as I am. The Lord is. Oh Lord. Okay, so this is the end. This is it. This is where I leave you. Now, so this updated routine, I'm really loving, and I feel like the Korean skincare was the route that I needed to. I was on a straight line. I needed to just veer right. I need to veer right just a little bit and go into Koreatown. So that's where we went. Love these products down. So thanks for watching. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else except for to remind you that I upload every week, sometimes 2 times a week. I'm not going to say that I'm going to upload twice a week every week, because I want to make sure that the videos are always of value. And I feel like if I say I'm going to upload twice every week, it's not always giving you the best quality value content. And I don't want to be that girl. So maybe bi-weekly will be twice a week. I don't know, but I hope you found this valuable. I hope you love this. I hope you'll try some of these products out. Let me know in the comments what you plan on purchasing. I'll link my LTK, easy places that you can find these products, and I'll see you next time. Love you, minute.